Listen, if you're over 60 or even getting close, you might be doing something in the shower every single day that's actually speeding up aging, drying out your skin, weakening your protective barrier, and even messing with your circulation and sleep. And the wild part? Most people think this habit is not only normal, but healthy. So before you step into your next shower, hear me out. Because once you understand what's really going on, you'll never look at your bathroom routine the same way again. In fact, this one shift can help your skin look more alive, help you feel less tired during the day, and even support a stronger immune response. And yes, it's something almost everyone over 60 unknowingly gets wrong. Let's talk about it, because this is important. You know how people say age is just a number? Well, that's true. But what isn't just a number is the number of tiny, invisible stressors your body deals with every day, especially as you get older. In the shower, that place you think of as relaxing, refreshing, maybe even therapeutic, can actually be one of the biggest sources of those stressors if you're not careful. When I first discovered this, it honestly surprised me because it's something we've all done our entire lives. No one questions it, no one warns you about it. But once it's explained, it makes perfect sense. I want you to imagine stepping into a shower early in the morning. The water is steaming, the temperature feels soothing, and you're ready to wash away sleep, stiffness, and the grogginess of waking up. But here's where the hidden problem begins. As we age, our skin becomes naturally thinner, more sensitive, and less able to hold on to the oils and moisture it needs to stay healthy. Your skin's protective barrier, the thing that keeps air out and hydration in, isn't as strong as it used to be. That's just biology. But when you make one specific mistake in the shower, you strip away what your body is desperately trying to protect. So what is this thing you absolutely need to stop doing immediately? It's using hot water and long, steamy showers that last far too long. I know at first that might not sound dramatic, but give me a moment, because understanding why this ages you is the key. Hot water feels amazing, especially when your joints ache or your muscles feel stiff, but it's one of the fastest ways to damage the outer layer of your skin. And when that outer layer weakens, everything starts to change. Dryness, itchiness, sagging, discoloration, slower healing, increased irritation, and even inflammation underneath the surface. And inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of premature aging. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Hot showers don't just affect your skin, they influence your hormones, your blood vessels, your hydration levels, and even your sleep quality. See, your body operates on a finely tuned temperature rhythm. When your skin overheats, especially in the shower, your body tries to cool itself down by pulling blood toward the surface, releasing heat rapidly. But for people over 60, this sudden shift puts more stress on the system because the body doesn't regulate temperature as it used to. So instead of feeling energized after a shower, many people feel fatigued, drowsy, or even dizzy afterward without realizing the shower was the cause. Let me break this down even further so it really clicks. As you age, the oil glands in the skin produce significantly less natural oil. That oil is your body's built-in moisturizer, your protective layer. When you blast your skin with hot water, especially for more than 8 to 10 minutes, you dissolve what little natural oil is left. This leaves your skin more vulnerable to dryness and cracks. And cracked skin doesn't just look older, it allows irritants and bacteria to sneak in more easily, which means more inflammation. And inflammation is like gasoline thrown on the aging process. It speeds up everything you're trying to slow down. I've talked to so many people who say, my skin used to be soft, but now it feels like paper, or no matter how much. Lotion I use, it doesn't help. And that's because lotions can only do so much if the real problem is happening in the shower. You cannot moisturize your way out of damaged skin barrier knot unless you stop the thing damaging it in the first place. But we're not stopping there. There's another part of the shower mistake that people over 60 absolutely need to hear. When you shower with water that's too hot and your blood vessels dilate, for younger people, this is usually no big deal. The body corrects it pretty easily, but for older adults, this can lead to sudden drops in blood pressure after stepping out of the shower. You know, that lightheaded feeling, the brief dizziness, the slow, heavy feeling in the legs. That's not. AJ sets your blood vessels struggling to recalibrate after being blasted with heat. And over time, repeatedly stressing your system like this contributes to fatigue, slower circulation, and increased inflammation. Another thing people don't realize is how hot showers affect your skin microbiome. Yes, your skin has its own ecosystem, beneficial microbes that protect you. Hot water disrupts this balance. And when that happens, your skin becomes more reactive, more sensitive, and more prone to redness or irritation. You might think your skin is just aging, but in many cases, the shower is the real culprit. Now, I know many of you are probably thinking, so what do I do? Cold showers? Absolutely not. And don't worry, I'm not about to tell you to jump into freezing water at 6 in the morning. But there's a middle ground that offers remarkable benefits, especially for older adults. The sweet spot is warm water, not hot in, shorter showers. Think about 8 minutes, not 20. Think comfortable, not scorching. Here's why this matters. Warm water relaxes your muscles without stripping the oils from your skin. It supports circulation without stressing your blood vessels. It keeps your skin barrier intact, letting your natural microbiome do its job. And it helps maintain hydration. That becomes more and more important as we age. But let's go deeper, because it's not just about the water temperature. It's about what you do during the shower as well. Overwashing is another huge problem. Many people over 60 wash their skin the same way they did when they were younger, scrubbing every inch with strong soap every single day. But your skin is different now. You don't need to, and honestly shouldn't wash every part of your body with soap daily. Your arms, legs, chest, back, these areas usually don't need heavy cleansing unless there's sweat, dirt, or odor. What you need is preservation of natural oils. The more you scrub, the faster you age. The more you strip your skin, the more moisture it loses. Some people even use loofahs, which can be abrasive, especially on thinner skin. That abrasiveness can create micro tears, which are like tiny invisible cracks where moisture leaks out and irritation gets in. And when your skin becomes irritated, guess what? More inflammation, more redness, more aging. And yes, we're talking overnight changes. Many people wake up feeling like their skin got tighter or drier out of nowhere, but it wasn't overnight. It was the shower they took the evening before. Let's talk about another subtle but powerful factor. Hot showers mess with your sleep cycle too. If you shower with very hot water at night, your body temperature spikes. But your brain needs your core temperature to drop in order to fall asleep easily. So instead of winding your body down, a hot shower winds it up. This can contribute to poor sleep quality, and poor sleep is another known accelerator of aging. When you're younger, you can get away with it. But after 60, your body becomes much more sensitive to anything that disrupts your circadian rhythm. So what's the solution? Warm water, shorter showers, gentle cleansers, only where needed. Then in the first 3 minutes after stepping out, moisturize while your skin is still slightly damp. That helps lock in hydration rather than fighting dryness all day long. But we're not done yet. There's another habit in the shower that people rarely talk about but plays a massive role in aging. It's washing your face in the shower with hot water. The skin on your face is even more delicate than the rest of your body. Hot water causes the tiny blood vessels in your face, the capillaries, to expand. If they expand too much, they can weaken or break over time. That leads to spider veins, redness, and uneven skin tone. So even if the rest of your shower is warm, your face should stick to lukewarm or cool water only. Another habit to avoid after 60 is using harsh shampoos or letting shampoo run down your neck and back. The chemicals in many shampoos can irritate older skin, especially when hot water opens up the pores. Ever notice breakouts or irritation on your back or shoulders even though you're not using products there? That might be shampoo residue, especially combined with heat. Then there's the issue of time. Some people love taking long, hot showers because they feel like therapy. And believe me, I get it. But your skin doesn't. The longer you stay under hot water, the more you strip away moisture. And that dryness doesn't just cause visible aging. makes your skin more fragile and less able to heal from minor injuries. As we get older, that healing process becomes even more important. Now, let's talk about circulation for a moment. Good circulation keeps your skin supplied with nutrients, oxygen, and healing factors. But when you expose your body to too much heat, your vessels dilate and your body works overtime to regulate itself. This can lead to that heavy leg feeling or a sudden wave of tiredness. For someone over 60, especially anyone dealing with blood pressure issues, this can create unnecessary stress on the cardiovascular system. Again, warm is safe, hot is not. There's something else that people rarely think about: hydration. Hot showers pull moisture from the skin and actually cause dehydration. And dehydration doesn't just affect your skin, it affects your energy levels, your joints, and even your digestion. Many older adults don't drink enough water during the day, so starting the morning with a dehydrating shower just adds to the problem. Let me share something interesting. Some people switch to warm showers and report that their skin starts glowing within weeks. Fine lines look softer, their itchiness goes away, their sleep improves, and their energy feels more stable. It's not magic heat simply removing a daily stressor your body was struggling to deal with that now. Let's address the emotional side of this change. Many people say, but my hot shower is the only thing that relaxes me. And I completely understand. But relaxation doesn't come from temperature alone, it comes from intention. It comes from allowing yourself a moment of peace, of washing away stress, of nurturing your body. You can still enjoy your shower, just adjust the temperature slightly, and embrace the benefits of not overheating your skin. And if you really want to support your body, try ending your shower with 10 to 20 seconds of cool water, not cold, just cooler. It helps close the pores, calm the skin, and support circulation. It also helps your body regulate temperature more efficiently afterward. You'll step out of the shower feeling refreshed rather than drained. Another thing, don't rub your skin aggressively with a towel. Pat it dry gently. Your skin is thinner now, and rubbing creates friction that can damage the surface layer. Pat drying preserves moisture and protects your skin barrier. After stepping out, moisturize everywhere you need it. Think of your moisturizer as a seal, something that traps in the hydration you preserved with your warmer, shorter shower. For people over 60, this can make a dramatic difference in the appearance and feel of your skin. Let's go back to the bigger picture for a moment. Why does this matter so much? Because the shower is something you do every single day. A small mistake repeated daily becomes a big problem over time. And a small correction repeated daily becomes a big benefit over time. Your shower routine is one of the simplest ways to support healthier aging without expensive creams, without complicated routines, without drastic lifestyle changes. This isn't about taking away your comfort. It's about giving your body what it actually needs now at this stage of life. Warm, not hot. Gentle, not harsh. Shorter, not longer. Nourishing, not stripping. Respecting the changes in your skin and body rather than ignoring them. Your body is always communicating with you. Dryness is communication. Redness is communication. Itching is communication. Tightness is communication. And often, the shower is where the conversation starts. You'd be surprised how many people over 60 think their skin is just aging, when in reality, it's reacting. And once they make this simple adjustment, everything shifts. Their skin looks calmer, their energy improves, their circulation stabilizes, and their shower becomes a place of healing rather than stress. So the next time you turn on the tap, remember this: your skin is not the same as it was at 20, 30, or even 50. It needs more care, more gentleness, more intention. But the good news is that just by changing your shower habits, you can support your body in a way that's noticeable, sometimes even within days. It's one of the easiest anti-aging steps you can take. Your shower shouldn't age you, it should rejuvenate you. And now that you know what to avoid and what to do instead, you can step into that shower tomorrow with confidence, knowing you're giving your body what it truly needs.